Hello YouTube, welcome back. So as promised in my last video, I am showing you me going to pick up my new bikini, which is very exciting, and I feel like it's quite fitting because my first video on YouTube was me going up to Manchester to go choose my bikini. I went and saw Nat. It was when me and Jacob went and trained at EP Jungle, so we are heading back up to Manchester today to go and pick, oh my camera's falling, to go and pick up my bikini that I chose. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. Amy is also, if you don't know Amy, another LFP posing coach, she is also going up to collect her bikini as she is competing next week, hence why we're doing it a little bit earlier. So obviously I am 4 weeks out tomorrow, which is a little bit earlier than I would have gone to pick it up, but it'll be really nice to go with Amy. We'll go get some video, go get some content with Nat as well. So Naya was supposed to be coming, but she is living up in Greece right now, so she is not coming, but I am sure she will be there in spirit and probably on FaceTime as well. So yeah, that's really exciting. So this morning, it's, what time is it now? It's just about 11:30. So I have done my cardio, I have trained upper body, I've got a few steps in, not as many as I hoped, but I think I've got like 4k done, which is okay. I'm sure we can get some more steps done because I'm probably going to get there a bit early anyway, just because I didn't want to drive an hour and a half to Manchester to be there for like 45 minutes. So we'll head there a little bit earlier. One of my posing clients is also actually picking up her bikini just before us, so it'd be nice to go see her, maybe run through some posing as well. But yeah, very exciting. So I'm only one meal in at the moment. I'm probably going to eat my post-workout as I drive, just because I know when I'm really busy, I don't want to be spending ages not eating and like having like massive period of time without eating, because I would just be starving by the time I get home. So that is why I'm going to eat on the way, probably eat on the way home as well. I have a handy Monster. I'm back with the Monster this time. The, what's it called? Ultra Paradise, like apple one. I actually really like this one. It is a good one. This is probably up there with one of my favorites, along with the Mango Fiesta, is it? The blue one. That one is really good as well. But yeah, so I will eat my food, drink that, listen to a podcast probably, because I'm struggling to find songs I like at the moment. I don't know if anyone else gets like this, but I'm one of them people that will have the same like playlist on repeat for ages, and then I get really bored of it, but then I can't find anything else to listen to. I think I'm quite boring with music, I don't know, but I do, when I have a longer drive anyway, I quite like listening to a podcast. So I either, Diary of a CEO is one of my favourite ones. I find that really interesting to listen to. Also Grace Beverley's, what's it called? Working Hard, Hardly Working. That one's a good one as well, but I think I'm up to date with them ones. So I'll have a bit of a scroll, find a podcast that I like. I think it's going to take me about an hour and a half to get there, like I say. I probably will have to stop for a wee part way through because I've drank quite a lot this morning, obviously training and cardio. And to be honest, I always need to stop. So, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to power through. But yeah, very exciting day. So well, obviously I will get as many clips as I can once we are there. I don't know what I'll be able to film, to be fair, but then I may again do a whole weekend vlog rather than just today, just so there was a little bit more footage. But I think I mentioned in the last video as well I was going to do a midweek video, which is planned. It's just not been filmed and edited yet, because honestly this week has been a little bit overwhelming for me. I feel like I got really organised last week and it was great, but I think being organised made me realise how much I actually have to do, and obviously being 4 weeks out now, life is just very busy. I get a bit tired in the evening as well, so it has been a little bit hard. So I need to sometimes take a step back, kind of reevaluate what needs to be done and what doesn't necessarily need to be done today, so I'm not going to bed absolutely exhausted and just like fucking myself up at 4 weeks out basically. So I can't remember why I started that again. I keep doing this. I start talking about something and then I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, it was on the video. So me and Jacob are going to be filming a video together about, someone actually commented this, about like how his business started, sort of how he found that whole process, some of the things like that. So yeah, that video will be up at some point, but yeah, it's kind of a separate one from what I'm doing. But I need to stop rambling now and actually set off. So I will catch you all probably either when I stop or when I have reached Manchester. Hello, so it is much later on, and I won't lie, I did not film anything whilst picking up my bikini. There are two reasons. One, honestly, it was just nice to see Nat, nice to see Amy. So I was sort of in the moment and didn't really think about it. And two, I don't think I am 100% comfortable yet sort of filming myself, talking to the camera with other people present other than like Jacob, because I could do anything in front of Jacob. So yeah, we will get there with that, but it was a really, really good day. Honestly, I'm so excited about my bikini. I absolutely love it. So you will all see that very soon, I think. There may be some reels on Instagram before I wear it anyway, because Amy is competing in 1 week. So we did a lot of reels together, so you might see it before anyway. But yeah, I am really excited. Nat also did us both a robe, which is very, very exciting. So again, I will show you all that soon. I may insert some clips if I have any, just from like the reels we made. But I have the most gorgeous pink robe, which is very, very exciting. So yeah, I am really excited about all of that. Nat's going to be doing my makeup for both shows as well, which is again really, really exciting. So she's going to do the full glam for me, get everything ready for me. So yeah, I feel like that. It was such a good day. I am absolutely exhausted now and I'm quite hungry because I've only eaten 3 meals. And what time is it? It's like 6:15 now. And on a training day, I do have 6 meals because one of them's like a mini meal in the middle. So yeah, I've only had 3 meals. So I'm going to have a meal now. But I just thought I would show you because I feel like this is such a like 2024 prep thing, is the Ninja Creami. Now I'm sure you have all seen by now. But we actually had one which I bought like a year ago for Jacob for his birthday. But it broke, and I'm one of them people that'll be like, right, we need to ring Ninja, we need to get them to fix it, 'cause I think it's still under like guarantee. Whereas Jacob is one of them people that if something breaks, he'll just be like, I'll just buy another one. That makes him sound like he has like the most ridiculous amount of disposable income, which he does not. He's just one of them people. So I'm going to try and get the other one fixed anyway. I will ring Ninja, and that we'll either sell it or give it to someone or something like that. But let's make my Ninja Creami before we go on a walk, because Jacob's also got a friend coming over this evening, so I'll probably just hide for the evening, to be honest, which is quite nice because I'll need it after this day. But yeah, I'm going to make a Ninja Creami now. We'll then go on a walk. I'll then make a proper meal. If any of you have tried the Perform birthday cake whey, now I feel like there was some hype around it, and then it came and it was a bit meh. In a shake, because it's got little like sprinkles in it, so in a shake all the sprinkles just sink to the bottom. It's not ideal, and I think as a paste it almost tastes, I don't know how to describe it, a little bit like cake batter, not actual cake. It's not the best. However, we made Jacob a creamy with it yesterday, and it was so good. I think it was one of the best flavours for an ice cream. It's got like a little bit of raspberry in it, obviously it's got sprinkles in it, it's sort of that cake batter. So I have got myself one today, which is literally 25 grams of whey in a shake, with like 150, 200 ml of water, like a gram and a little bit of xanthan gum. Freeze it overnight, so this has been in the freezer for like 24 hours now. Literally whack it in your Ninja Creami. It will come out a little bit crumbly usually. I then add a little bit more water, re-spin it, and it is perfect. So I will show you guys once it is done, and you'll see what I'm... Okay, so one spin, if I can get this lid off. One spin, and it's like this. So it is like, it's like crumbly, like that. So add a bit of water to that, like a splash of it. We'll re-spin it again, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I did just have a change of clothes whilst that was finishing, but I don't know if you can see that. It's actually not the best one I've ever done, to be honest, which is typical, isn't it, that I've filmed this. But it is just like ice cream. For saying that is literally whey and water, I think I use a little bit too much xanthan gum because it's a little bit like marshmallowy, but it still tastes good. So that is the most important thing. So like I say, I'm going to eat that. Me and Jacob are going to go for a walk, hence the change of clothes. Shout out to thick clothing. They're so good for t-shirts. I love it, like all the oversized stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy this and take little Flex on a walk because he has been home on his own for a few hours today. So we will go and enjoy that. Morning, it is the next day. I think the last thing I filmed was making the creamy. And then honestly, after that, obviously we went for a walk. I made another meal and then I went to bed. I was absolutely exhausted yesterday. I think whenever I travel anywhere now, obviously driving to Manchester, spending time with a lot of people, like a lot of socialising, driving back, I was exhausted. So I think I fell asleep at about 9:30 maybe. So it's currently just coming up to 7:30. I'm about to head to the gym. I'm going to go open up today. I was supposed to do a PT session this morning, but she has literally just cancelled last minute, which is fine because I was needing to go to the gym anyway. So I'm probably going to go just box off my cardio first thing, and then I have a posing session at 9:30, which is an online one with a girl that I did the Posing 8 course with, and she's currently like 1 week out today, which is really exciting. So it'll be good to just have a look over her, do a little run through of what she needs to do, and yeah, I'm really excited for that as well. She's worked really, really hard, and yeah, that's exciting. So I've got that. I'm then going to train. I am then heading over to my sister's house, which I have not actually been to her house yet because she moved over the last, I'm going to say, couple of months, and they were doing up the house. So I haven't actually seen it properly yet. I've seen like the outside of it. But yeah, the reason I am going over is because it was actually her birthday yesterday. But because I was in Manchester, I'm going to pop over today, go drop off her present. I'm going to surprise her with a little Starbucks coffee because I know she loves the new pumpkin spice ones that have all come out. So I'll go take her and Tom a coffee probably. Chill there for a little bit, I think, and then come back and pretty much done for the day, which is really nice and quite unusual, to be fair, that I am home by like midday. I say midday, probably about 2 o'clock I'll be home, I assume. But yeah, that means me and Jacob will have a little bit of time together, which is nice. So we'll probably, as usual, go get our steps done, take Flex on a nice walk somewhere, although it does look absolutely miserable out today. But yeah, either way, it has to be done. So we will do that and then probably have quite a chill evening, which is nice. I probably do have a little bit of work to do this evening as well, but yeah, that is sort of the plan for the day. So I've prepped all my food. I say all my food, like 3 meals I've got with me. I never like to be short on meals because, you know, sometimes if you go somewhere, you don't know how long you're going to be there. Like I don't know how long I'm going to be at my sister's exactly. So I have meals prepped just in case, which is good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The other thing I wanted to speak about, so the past 2 or 3 weeks, it kind of came off the back of being ill as well. My skin got awful. Now this happened in the last prep as well. However, I feel like we're getting better, and what that is, I think, so I don't know if any of you have heard of it. You've probably all heard of it actually, because I feel like it's one of them like slightly influency brands, that Skin and Me. You see loads of people advertising it, but I actually used it at the end of my last prep, so after prep last time, because I just needed anything that would help my skin. Now, as soon as my skin started flaring up, I ordered that again because it's like a prescription thing. So yeah, I've ordered that. I've been using it for a couple of days and I actually think it's helping. Like my skin isn't amazing, but I don't have, other than like a little bit of bronzer because I've got tan on and no tan on my face because I didn't want to ruin my skin more. A little bit of powder bronzer and that's literally it, just skincare. So it is definitely, I won't like get you too close, but it is getting there. But it is just, I think it is hormonal because it's all around my jawline. But yeah, I'm hoping that this is sort of going to fix it because I think, like I mentioned earlier in this video, I do have a photo shoot in a couple of weeks, which obviously I'll do like full coverage makeup for anyway. But I want my skin to be like nice and smooth, so I'm hoping this will fix my skin. But if anyone does have any other tips on sort of how to fix that, how to sort it, then please let me know. But yeah, before I ramble on too much, I am going to go and head to the gym now. I will probably just box off, like I say, my cardio now that I don't have a PT session. And yeah, I will catch you all after all of that probably. It's a bit later on, I think it's about midday, and I'm hoping you will be able to hear me okay. But I have finished training, finished cardio this morning, obviously ate my pre. I have trained legs, which was actually such a good session. I feel like I prepared myself properly, which I think I've been lacking in recently, and basically just got myself fully in the zone. I felt really ready to train, and of course it ended up being such a good session. So I have just finished that. I've not actually eaten my post yet because I am just about to go to my sister's house, like I mentioned earlier. I'm actually just stopping at the garden centre first. I actually want to go and have a look at the mugs, which is so random, but me and Jacob keep saying that we want to get some nice mugs, so I thought I would just like stop in, see if they've got anything nice before I go, because I said I'd be at my sister's for about 12 and it's currently 11:30. And like I mentioned, I'm going to stop by Starbucks as well, which is literally another 30 seconds down the road. So I'm about to do that. I will go into the garden centre, and if I do get anything, I will show you what I get. Back, and Flex is here. I don't know if you can see him. Flex, come say hi. Come say hi. No. I've set him off now. But I'm just going to stop barking. Yes, good boy. I am back from everything. It's actually a bit later now. It is 4:30. So I think the last time I filmed was at the garden centre, which I think I said I was going to buy mugs, which was unsuccessful, which is fine. There was a few nice options there, but it wasn't given what we were looking for. It was like all the same mugs, but in different colours, basically. So I think I may have shown you some of them, but didn't end up buying any. So we're back to the drawing board, and we need to find somewhere that has some good mugs, because what have we done so far? We've done like TK Maxx, Home Sense. Oh my God. Garden centre now, obviously. So I'm thinking Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's always have nice home stuff. But speaking of coffee and mugs, I've had my Nespresso order, which is exciting this time because we're getting into autumn. And I'll be honest, one of the things I dislike about prep, one of the things I probably find not hard, really, I can't call this hard, but I really do enjoy my coffee in the morning. I feel like it is my time to like sit, enjoy my coffee, prepare for the day, and black coffee for me just does not hit the spot. Now, Nespresso, we have like the pod machine, which does make it nicer. There are some flavoured ones, however, yeah, it's just still not quite the same. But I thought, now that it's getting into like autumn time, Starbucks are doing their lovely pumpkin spice lattes, which I can't have right now, and can't have for another, 6 or 7 weeks. So I got the Nespresso pumpkin spice cake, which I'm hoping will be nice. I actually don't think I've had this before, because I think whenever I go to get it, that always seems to be sold out. Hence why I got them in August rather than waiting until like October time when I actually want them. So I don't know whether I'll drink them yet. I'll probably try one. I also, one of my favourite flavoured ones is the hazelnut, roasted hazelnut, which I do really like this. This is probably my favourite as a black coffee, to be fair. So I got a couple of them, and then I also, which I think Jacob will like this one, I think I will as well, but it's the maple pecan one, which sounds really good actually. I feel like that'll be nice and sweet, I assume. These will be 10 times better with milk. Oat milk, barista oat milk. If anyone doesn't have that, that's not dieting, have it, because it makes the coffee so good. And I also really want to buy an espresso, you know, like the milk frother that heats up the milk as well. It is like 80 quid though, but I feel like it's worth it. So that may be like a post prep treat, so I can enjoy my lattes from home and stop spending money at Starbucks as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you my little delivery there. Flex is now just destroying the box. I don't know if you guys see this. He loves a cardboard box. Can't get it back to me. He's absolutely obsessed with eating cardboard boxes, so I should probably move that before he absolutely makes a mess. But yeah, like I say, it's 4:30 now. To be honest, I'm pretty much done for the day, which is quite nice and very unusual for me. So I've done all my cardio, obviously trained this morning. I've done 10.5k steps, so I've literally got 2.5k left, which is absolutely fine. Flex has been on a walk with me already, so we may go for like a little one this evening, or I might just go on the treadmill at home and do them. But yeah, I've got 2 meals left to eat, which I will probably make soon. But I'm thinking Jacob has gone for a late gym session because he wasn't going to train today, but then changed his mind and has now gone to the gym. And I suppose that's the benefit of owning a gym. He can go whenever he wants. So the gym is closed whilst he's training. So I'm thinking of having a bit of a chill evening. I'm going to have a bath. Might do a face mask, watch a film, eat my food. Not that it's exciting food, but yeah, just thinking having a little pamper evening, a little chill. So I may show you a few bits of that. I may not, I don't know. So if this is the end of the vlog, thank you so much for watching. But I'm hoping I'll remember to pick up my camera one more time and just show you the end of the day and sign this off. But yeah, I may go run a bath now and have a relax because honestly my legs hurt now and it's been such a busy weekend. It'll be nice to just switch my brain off a little bit and read my book, I think. So how does that sound, Flex? I don't think he'll enjoy that because he seems to be full of beans. I think it's whenever Jacob leaves or one of us leaves, because obviously I was out all day yesterday and now Jacob's out pretty much all day today. But yeah, it was lovely to see my sister as well because I don't get to spend too much time with her now because we're both so busy. So it was nice to just have a chill with her and Tom for a little bit and just have a Starbucks. So yeah, I'll catch you all in a little bit. So as I mentioned, I am having a bath now, which I'm very excited for because my legs really do need it. So I've got my face mask, I have my Kindle, I'm going to read. So I think I showed you in the last video, I was reading Powerless and I'm on to the 2nd or 3rd book. There's like a novella in between, but I'm on like the last one essentially that's out at the moment. I think there is a new one being written as well. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm like halfway through that one, I think. I think it's called Reckless. So yeah, I'm gonna sit in the bath. I like a nice, long, relaxing bath. A really hot one as well. So I'm going to enjoy my bath. I'm gonna read my book. Probably scroll on TikTok a little bit as well because why not? And then we'll go down and make some food and just sort of finish for the day. I mean, it is only like 5 o'clock now, but it's just needed sometimes when you have a really busy week. So I'm just setting myself up for the week. After that, I'll probably just get a little bit organised as well for next week. But yeah, I'm going to close off the video here and enjoy my bath and just relax. And Flex is down here and he's probably just going to watch me the whole time, which is brilliant. But please let me know if you've enjoyed this video. Please give this a like. Please subscribe if you are enjoying it. And I will catch you all in the next video.